The 1924 Summer Olympics, officially the Games of the Seventh Olympiad and also known as Paris 1924, were an international multi-sport event held in Paris, France. The opening ceremony was held on 5th of July, but some competitions had already started on 4th of May. The 1924 Games represented a coming of age for the Olympics, held in Paris in the tribute to Pierre Barundi Coubertin, the retiring president of the International Olympic Committee or IOC and founder of the Olympic movement. The Games feature a high caliber of competition. They marked a significant increase in the size and scale of the Games, with more NOCs and athletes taking part, and far more media coverage from around the world. Moreover, a clutch of sporting stars achieved feats that ensured their names would long be remembered. A total of 44 nations were represented at the 1924 Games. Germany was still absent, having not been invited by the organizing committee. China, although it did not compete, Ecuador, Ireland, Lithuania, and Uruguay attended the Olympic Games for the first time, while the Philippines competed for the first time in an Olympic Games as a nation, though it first participated in the 1900 Summer Olympic Games, also in the city. Latvia and Poland also attended the Summer Olympic Games for the first time, having both appeared earlier in the 1924 Winter Olympics in Chamonix. The selection process for the 1924 Summer Olympics consisted of 6 bids, and Paris was selected ahead of Amsterdam, Barcelona, Los Angeles, Prague, and Rome. The selection was made at the 20th IOC session in Lausanne in 1921. The cost of these games was estimated to be 10 million EUR, with total receipt at 5,486,610 F. The Olympics resulted in a hefty loss despite crowds that reached up to 60,000 in number daily. The United States won the most gold and overall medals, having 229 athletes competing compared to France 401. David Nepomuceno was the first Filipino to compete in the Olympics. He was a runner and a sole representative of the Philippines at the Summer Olympic Games. The president of the IOC calls the youth of the world to assemble again in 4 years to celebrate the Games of the next Olympiad. A fanfare is sounded, the Olympic fire is extinguished, and to the strains of the Olympic anthem, the Olympic flag is lowered and the Games are over.